Okie dokie, I got the TV back working again. I managed to get the fan apart. Unfortunately, a bad screw wouldn't budge. I tried everything I could to get that bad screw to come out, and it wouldn't. So it ended up breaking off, but the other half is still in that hole. But that's all right. I should be able to get the guard back on without that being an interference. So let's go ahead and see if I can just get this mounted into the stand so I can go ahead and clean it up a little bit, and then have to wrestle with trying to get the guard back on there again. So that shouldn't be too much of a problem. All right, here we go. This is part 2.
Emerge Tremfyant. Tremfyant is approved to help reduce joint symptoms in adults with active psoriatic arthritis. Some patients even felt less fatigued.
Serious allergic reactions may occur. Tremfya may increase your risk of infections and lower your ability to fight them. Tell your doctor if you have an infection or symptoms, or if you had a vaccine or treatment.
Emerge Tremfyant with Tremfya. Ask your doctor about Tremfya today.
The Northwest Australia is the most region in the entire country. But Australia's extreme weather doesn't deter British backpacker and teacher Rachel Williams.
I went off travelling for about a year. I went to India, Sri Lanka, the Philippines, and then Australia.
After 11 months on the road, Rachel lands her dream job, working as an au pair in the remote mining town of Karratha.
I was a parent for a lovely family, and I looked after 2 lovely children, Kobe and Isabella.
But the family lived close to the cyclone-prone coast.
I mentioned to my host mum, Kirsten, that they sometimes have cyclones, and she said, oh, we haven't had a really bad one in 4 years, so nothing to worry about.
February 2020, a weather system forms over land before pushing offshore and intensifying into tropical.
Can y'all see it okay? Probably can't because it's too far away. It's,
The town
all right.
is also home to fellow expat Mark McLaren, who moved there 15 years ago to work in the mining industry.
Well, as you can tell by my accent, I'm from Papua New Guinea. No, as you can tell from my accent, I'm from Scotland. I was lucky enough to come to Australia as a young man and travel around and fell in love with Australia. And of course, the sun always shines.
Mark is also accustomed to the town's more turbulent weather.
Cyclone season up here is every year. And you realise you're in danger.
Signs of letting landfall as a Category 4 cyclone with potential wind gusts over 170 miles per hour, enough to rip apart buildings and tear down trees.
They did it tracking in towards Karratha as a direct hit. It was like, oh no, here we go. The next station's coming.
It's now about 8 p.m. and it's
Okay. So the dust will be able to come off of the fan. I got it up on the stand, the same way Jordan did it. I could have had this done a lot sooner. Had that stupid screw not give me a lot of trouble. I'll show y'all. If the camera would zoom in, right? Looks like that doesn't want to do that. I don't know if y'all can see it too good, so I'll just try to zoom in on it. Pull it back, zoom more. The screw I'm pointing to, I'm pretty sure you can't see it too well. Y'all see that screw that I'm pointing to? Yeah, it's sheared off when I was trying to get it out. The rest of it, I threw it away in the trash because it just kind of sheared off. So that's just going to have to be like that. I tried everything possible to get this darn screw out of here. Everything, including using wrench, pliers, the drill, the regular screwdriver. Nothing will work at all. It's like it's just jammed in here. So it has no choice but to stay like that. I don't care about the scratches. I've had this fan for a long time now, so whatever. Who cares? Anyways, so yeah, I tried to do that. Let me zoom back out, put the guys back on the camera. So that's the problem. But I managed to get it up, so now I'm gonna clean it up and then try to put it back together and put it back in service.
Ripping everything in its path to shreds.
Peel the entire root back. Okay, can opener.
All right, so let's continue. Now at this point, I'm just gonna clean it off.
Subaru just because it stands for much more than just a car.
Through the sheer love event, Subaru retailers have supported over 1,700 hometown charities.
Have I witnessed and seen the impact of what we do? You bet I have.
We have worked with so many amazing causes and made a difference. By the end of this year, Subaru and our retailers will have donated over $250 million to charity.
It's about more than just selling cars. Subaru share the love of it. Celebration in Candy Crush. Top our
Okay, that won't work. So let me wipe it down.
tasty rewards. It's party time. Play now. Let your heart be light. From now on, our trouble will be on our side.
T-Mobile won't raise the price of your talk, text, and data. Plus, families get over $225 in benefits every month.
Attention, this is an important message. If you suffer from lower back pain, hip pain, and shooting pain down your legs, you could be experiencing a sciatic nerve pain attack. Now, researchers have discovered a simple switch to instantly turn your pain off. It's called Be Active Plus, the ingenious acupressure system that applies gentle targeted compression to turn off sciatic nerve pain signals for instant relief. Just slip it on, adjust the strap, and the pain is gone. Oh wow, it's like a button just turned the pain off.
Wow, I can feel the pain relief already. The pain is gone.
I feel a lot of relief already.
Sciatica is an excruciating pain that radiates from your lower back down into your legs. But simply apply Be Active Plus to the trigger point on the calf just below your knee and live, work, and be pain-free.
The instant I put it on, it was like an immediate relief. I was able to stand up straighter. Oh my God, this thing really works.
The secret is the AcuPoint pressure pad that applies gentle targeted compression to the trigger point so the pain is turned off. In fact, it works so well, the FDA cleared Be Active Plus as a medical device.
With Be Active Plus, you can help apply pressure to the trigger point on the side of the calf to help relieve sciatica.
Wear it while walking, playing with the kids. Plus, it can be worn discreetly under clothes. Be Active Plus is the revolutionary drug-free way to make sciatic nerve pain go away. Call or go online to order your Be Active Plus acupressure system for the special TV discount price of just $29.99. If you don't begin to get instant relief, send it back and owe nothing. But to make this the most pain-free offer on TV, you can get a second one. Just pay a separate fee. Call or log on to buybeactiveplus.com. Order now.
I'm Mike Corey. I travel the world to carve a path for those who aren't afraid to get a little bit dirty. Let's go on an uncharted adventure.
A derecho is a long-lasting, ferocious thunderstorm cluster that produces over 250 miles of damaging wind reports. The storms often move so fast they can take people by surprise. That's exactly what happens on August 10th, 2020 in Cedar Rapids, Iowa.
Being in the Midwest, we do get a few tornadoes and bad thunderstorms, but nothing really catastrophic. So when we heard there was a storm coming, we didn't think too much of it at the time.
23-year-old Brendan McCormick is at his workshop getting supplies when he gets wind of a storm heading his way.
So we're currently in the middle of the project, and I come to the shop to get some yellow frog tape real quick, and then this is what we have.
The wind's really picked up. The street signs are starting to get bent over pretty bad.
Stuff flying everywhere. Front bent over.
Nothing extremely serious yet, but you can definitely tell it's starting to pick up to something very bad.
Brendan decides to weather the storm inside.
Just listen to the sounds that's going on right now. Oh, okay. I guess I'm closing the door now.
As the wind ramps up its assault on the building, Brendan retreats to the last bastion of hope, the bathroom.
Oh my god.
That's when the wall started to bend and shake just a little bit more.
Jeez, what is going on? This is nuts.
In my 23 years, I've never seen a storm build up as quickly as this one did.
Oh my god. Look at this.
It was at this point where my nerves started to peak a little bit. When an object was blown against the shop, you could feel it rattle throughout the entire area because of the sheer force that it was getting hit with.
Brendan's shop is taking a battering from every direction, including above.
I could see larger gaps getting blown between the siding and the roof. And as they continue to get larger and larger, I would start to question how much it will hold together. That's when the hole got punched in the roof. And then once there's that entry for the wind to come in, you just feel the entire roof back like a can opener.
Oh no. Oh man.
The overwhelming thought going through my mind was just the helplessness and lack of control. There's no other room to retreat to.
Oh, okay. Alright.
I had no idea what was happening outside. I knew the shop had been blown away pretty much, but the best I could do was just sit and wait and hope and pray that nothing else fell on the bathroom.
Please don't fall. Please don't fall.
145 miles west of Cedar Rapids, the derecho windstorm is hammering the town of Perry.
Holy shit! I don't know why I went outside, because I was pretty dumb, but I did.
14-year-old weather addict Nate Lutterman wants to experience the derecho firsthand.
The winds were really strong, but the worst part was the rain, because with the winds being so strong, it felt like you're just getting hit with lots of tiny stones really hard, so it hurt and you got drenched really fast.
But Nate's mother Jody is unaware of his meteorological mischief.
I didn't know he went out. I was down in the basement trying to be the calm adult in the situation. I wasn't prepared for the storm to be like it was. Oh, a big part of the tree just fell. Big part of the willow tree fell.
When I saw the willow tree fall, it was the worst part. It was not normal for something like that to get blown down.
Oh my gosh! The whole willow tree just fell down. The whole thing just fell down.
The house is also taking a beating.
What the crap? Coming through the window. The window's coming off. I kept looking out the window like, isn't the wind gonna stop eventually? And I think the wind, they said maybe was like 45 minutes at that strong. I can't believe it. This is really bad. And it just kept going and going. And that was just kind of the weird point of finally I was like, I don't know that the house can handle this much wind for this long. Oh my gosh. So I was kind of praying that the wind would stop at least. That wall's gonna come off.
Back in Cedar Rapids, Brendan is praying. The bathroom, the last remaining solid structure in his workshop, will hold up against the terrifying wind.
While I was trying to hold the door shut at the peak of the storm, it was getting 10 minutes or so where it felt like someone was just constantly like punching the door, trying to break through, kick it down by any means possible.
Please.
spent time of my past 23 years. The main thought was just the helplessness, but I thought if I could survive the next 5 to 10 minutes or so, I should be okay.
Finally, the vicious storm subsides.
Found a little friend. What's up, little buddy? I'm gonna wait for this right now. So nothing is happening for multiple days, and then I'll go out and take my first look. But it's not gonna be pretty.
Brendan is alive, but his workshop is leveled to the ground.
Oh man. As soon as I stepped outside, I saw the aftermath. And getting that first look was very humbling. It was very sad to see everything we built up over the past 10 years get thrown around like ragdoll. But in the back of my mind, I had to keep reminding myself that all this material stuff is replaceable, and the main thing I was thinking of was that I made it out alive.
Here's the bathroom. That roof, man. Had that gone, it would have been a very bad story.
The derecho pummels the state of Iowa, with wind speeds gusting to 120 miles per hour, equivalent to gusts which can be found in a Category 3 hurricane. 3 people lose their lives. Nate and his family experienced a close call, but it hasn't put him off bad weather.
I still like storms, and I think I'll probably still be recording them. Just a little more careful because I've been through this and I could have died or something.
For Brendan, it's a life-changing experience.
And I felt a newfound respect for Mother Nature after the derecho. The sheer power that she can produce in a moment's notice.
Oh no.
No one had any idea what was going to happen that day. Started out totally normal, and by the end of it, the entire city was in shambles.
Still to come, a snowboarding run through the trees.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do now is try to put it back together.
iPhone 14 Pro.
This Cyber Monday, only Verizon gives you the new iPhone 14 Pro. Plus Apple Watch SE, iPad, and Beats Fit Pro. All on us. Wow! Only on Verizon.
This is soft.
Holy shit. You can use less. Enjoy the go with Charmin.
I save my shrimp tails in jars under my bed.
You don't need to get that personal to get the State Farm Personal Price Plan. It just helps you create an affordable price.
Oh,
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Call or click to get a quote today.
The best surprises are found where you least expect them. At a price that you won't believe. Where? Lowe's, actually. Black Friday is here. With our best
Make this December one to remember. Together. Happy holidays from Lexus.
Do you have a coffee smile? Drinking coffee causes yellow teeth for thousands of people just like you. And whitening toothpaste just doesn't make those stains go away. Introducing Power Swabs, the first teeth whitening system that lifts coffee stains off your teeth in less than 5
Okay,
minutes.
so I'm gonna make an attempt to try to put the cover back on. Once I do that, I'll get you guys back. So I'm just gonna pause the video. I'll get you guys back once I do that. Y'all don't need to see me struggle with it, so I'll get you guys back. Okay, I got one last screw to do, and then it's put back together, and we'll go ahead and run it.
The next day, the extent of the destruction becomes clear.
Loads and loads of trees down. Wow.
Nature. You kind of don't really realise what the weather is capable of, how extreme it can be.
Rachel has since moved back to the safer shores of the UK.
Alrighty, Ty. Looks brand new again, don't it, y'all?
Racing himself for the next
Yep,
cycle of the season.
that's good. It's brand new again.
I love Australia.
The problem with that one screw, it never got out of there, but it's not a hindrance.
Cyclone is part of where I live. And even though it was a bit scary,
There is a gap there because obviously there's no screw for the screw on tight, but it's not hurting nothing.
In South Australia, a family's dash cam captures
Also, what you saw me do earlier, I was trying to adjust the blades or balance them, but that didn't help any. The stinking blade is still too heavy. I don't have balancing weights like Jordan. Anyways, we're going to go ahead and run it for the last and final time. It's getting late and I got to go to sleep.
the family rides out the storm safely, even though every direction is a blind spot.
Okay. All right, let's run it.
In this episode, we've witnessed how nature can unleash the wildest weather systems. We've seen the colossal force of a torrential windstorm.
It's a powerhouse. There's a lot of air. It's a bit of a struggle getting it back together, but I'm glad by the grace of God he helped me get it back together. Had it not been for that one stinking screw giving me all that darn problems, or all that trouble, I could have been had this thing back up. But yeah, there you go. Now it's ready to be back in service. At least now I know how to clean it. It's a pain in the butthole, but it can be done. Probably the speed I'm going to be running on most of the time, which is low speed. I mean, this thing throws plenty of air on low. It's relatively quiet. Alright, let's check out the spin down time. That's going to do it for the video. Thank y'all so much for watching this servicing and cleaning video. As far as servicing is concerned, it really wasn't that because I don't have to give it any oil. This fan don't take oil, it takes grease. Has a ball bearing motor, a dual ball bearing, so I don't have to deal with that. But I did clean it up the best I could. It's not better than what it was when I first showed you it. So it's definitely ready for service, and it will be going back into service. It has the vintage oval rounded type blades, steel blades, very thin steel blades, easy to bend.
Off New Zealand's north coast is White Island volcano.
Unfortunately, the fan blade is still out of balance
Attract over 10,000 visitors
because one is too stinking heavy.
arriving by tour boat today.
But that's Lasco for you, even though they discontinued it now. It is what it is. Just gotta live with it. Alright, thanks for watching. I'll let you enjoy the spin down time. More videos to come soon. Lamont the Fan Man and out.
Super excited about getting there. The boat ride took us about an hour and a quarter to get out to the island. All of a sudden it's like, whoa, it's there. With its characteristic steam, and it always has steam rising from it. And that just adds to the excitement.
Despite being one of New Zealand's most active volcanoes, Tourists are still allowed to visit the island.
As you head around to
All right, thanks for watching. Lamont the Fan Man, and out.
it's